Welcome back, everyone. No, they don't belong to the Secret Service, and they're not here to take me away, so I appreciate that. As a matter of fact, these two guys right here are responsible for the major project in Glens Falls, the Queensbury Hotel, which is now going to be called the Queensbury, or to those in the know, the Q. I love it. The W, the Q. It's really good. All right, so you want to know who they are? Joining me today is Zack Moore. He's a managing partner in Spruce Hospitality, the company that owns the Queensbury, and Tyler Herrick, who's the president of Spruce Hospitality and also the general manager of the Q. So welcome, guys. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having us again.
You're welcome. So about 60 days ago, a couple of months ago, had you both in because, I live in Glens Falls. Well, actually, we all live in the same neighborhood, believe it or not. And it just taking on this project it's just an amazing project for downtown Glens Falls and so important to the community. So in the 2 months since you guys have had it, give me an update.
I mean, things are going really well. The support from the local community has been outstanding, and I think people are giving us a second look, maybe a third look that they hadn't been down there in a while. And we've been trying to make soft touches and changes and little updates here and there to the guest rooms. But what we're really excited about today is to have the opportunity to talk about reopening lunch to the community for the first time in about 2 or 3 years, where we're going to have lunch on the outdoor patio as well as the dining room, and then also in Fenimore's pub starting tomorrow at noon.
Quick aside here, I was at the hotel just the other day because Hank, who is from Hank's Flooring, put down the floor in Fenimore's, the bar, great bar. Feel like you're in a library in this bar, great old New York style place. And I was walking around and looking at the lobby and looking at everything, and I thought to myself, this whole idea of doing lunch again is so fantastic. You're right there, right on the park, right downtown. And what a nice option.
Yeah, no, I think it's good. I think there's a lot of business people in the community that are looking to grab something in a short period of time. One of the menu offerings that we're going to have is called the Q2. Basically, you can get a soup, sandwich, salad. You pick two kind of idea. Includes a beverage, reasonably priced, and we're going to get you in and out, get you back to work, and you can sit outside and overlook City Park.
What could be better, right? Yeah. Hey Zach. A lot of stuff is being done with renovations on the rooms, right? What's an update on that?
Well, on the rooms, they've ordered some, they have new mattresses, new televisions. They've got all new P-Techs in some of the rooms that needed it. So just the soft touches that Tyler was talking about. And we've also met with Finney Design, starting with
great
the lobby.
Architects.
Yep, they've been doing it. So we had a meeting with them yesterday morning, and we're gonna start working on the lobby hopefully in July. They'll have a rendering for us next week that Ty and Eric Rottingen, the sales manager, can take to a show and really show people it's gonna look beautiful.
Oh, I know. The hotel, if you've been there, you know this already. But if you haven't been there, it is one of the classic boutique hotels built in the 20s and just has just all of that old world charm. And when you take a building like that, right, and number one, it's such a jewel to the community, but when you take a building like that and renovate it, that's really something, right?
Yeah, and you never know what you're going to get, too.
Yeah, I bet.
But already, like Zach said, we've done those touches, but we did the floor in Fenimore's. We redid the surface of the bar. We're doing some soft touches into the, dining room space. And then just the culture. We're really trying to, change the guest experience that everybody gets, whether they're coming in for a cocktail, walking through the lobby, just trying to make it a much more inviting and welcoming place for people to come and visit.
Yeah, you may not know Tyler's resume, but Tyler comes from some other really unique hospitality venues, right? Okay.
Yeah, had the privilege of spending 12 years at the Zack Moore Resort.
Right.
Learned a lot. Still rely on them for support and ideas, and we're just trying to take that mentality and bring it into a downtown setting. And like I said at the beginning, the community's response has been outstanding, and we want to keep moving the needle forward.
Yeah, I've got it. Now, since we are talking about lunch being available, you're going to be redoing the restaurant and stuff like that. You got a chef, right?
Yeah, we got, had the privilege of working with him in the past, but for the past year and a half, we hired Dan Maddox. He was the executive sous chef at the Chateau on the Lake in Bolton, another great establishment up on the lake. And he, was looking for kind of his own and a way to make his own mark. So he is working side by side with our executive chef, Mike Crandall. Mike is focusing on administrative and banquets, and Dan is taking the helm at the restaurant. He's rewrote the entire menu. It's more in a gastro pub kind of style. He has daily specials, doing the special offering for lunch, and really just bringing his passion and his vast experience. Again, kind of breathing in a new life into the building and what we're offering.
Great crab cakes too. He makes great crab cakes.
Boy, does he ever make great cakes? And I remember that from the Sagamore days. I do. Hey, and again, it's local ownership. Zach and his father Ed really saw the worthwhile, right, to go ahead and how worthwhile it was to go back and preserve this hotel. Right?
I mean, absolutely. We love the area. My dad moved up here in '87. We've always loved the area. Loved downtown Glens Falls, and people remember when the Queensbury was really something special. And
that's right.
With Tyler and his experience and the team, I think we can bring it back to that.
Well, it's funny. One last thing. When I walked in to see Hank and see what was going on in Fenimore, to take a good look around, and a wonderful banner hanging up in the lobby, locally owned. I loved it.
Yeah.
That was great. All right, we're always going to have you guys back. I want to keep our viewers up to date on what's going on. When's the official opening for lunch?
This Saturday at noon.
Okay, this Saturday at noon. Think about that. You're downtown Glens Falls. Head over to the Q and have lunch.
We got entertainment too, right?
Yeah. This Sunday afternoon from 4 to 8, we'll have entertainment on the patio, and every Friday and Saturday night we have entertainment in the pub.
Oh my God, you're going into a nice time of year to do all this, right?
Yeah, it's
well,
good.
Great guys, great to have you in.
Thank you
as
very
always,
much.
And I'll have you back again.
Oh, we'll be here.
Thank you.
Keep everybody up to date on what's going on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.